Hello guys, welcome back to the video. As you have seen from the title, today I will have some Noob and Spawn gameplay for you because these two characters are my favorites. So, as you can also see, I did not record these matches from the PlayStation recording system. I used the match replays from the game itself, and I recorded everything that you are going to listen to this video from the editing app. So without further ado, let's just get to the gameplay. So the first game, as you see, I started with Spawn, and I'm playing against a friend of mine, and he's using his main Joker. To be very honest with you, my honest opinion on Joker, I believe that he can be heavily carried by his mix-ups a lot of times. I mean, I do know that some of his moves are punishable, so you have to know how to use them. But anyway, it can really carry a lot of people. It doesn't matter. It carries people a lot sometimes. Anyway, so I think he thought that I would break away, so that's why he did the uppercut. So here I got a combo. I went for the low again. This time I expected him to do the low, but as you also saw, the punish did not come out, but I think that happened because he ducked. Here I'm trying to outspace him with a 3-4 string of Spawn because it catches a lot of people off guard actually, but it didn't work out because he won the first round. Oh, so he messed it back. The punish was not there again. That is the worst thing about Spawn. He's a terrible punisher because most of his streams have slow startup frames, unfortunately. So here again, I was trying to outspace him with 3-4, didn't work out. And here, that was really random. I choked in this round, to be honest with you, and that last moment. So that is why I did that, even though it was unsafe. Again, no punish. He was able to flawless block it. I still don't know how to punish Joker properly with Spawn. I mean, if somebody knows, please write it in the comments down below, because I really don't know how to punish most characters with Spawn. I don't know what string to use. I knew he jumped, so I did an uppercut. Here I actually wanted to go for the low forward 4, but I just did a 4, a standing 4. And here you can see I'm desperately trying to win the game, but no, I lost. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was actually a good match. A small detail, when I was playing these sets, I was in a party with my friends, and they were actually pretty quiet. I was the only one who was speaking, and the reason I was doing that is because I don't like being silent when I'm playing with friends, you know. I'm trying to be entertaining because I want them all to have a great time. So but it didn't work out. That is that Johnny player you're seeing right now is also another friend of mine, and we were all in a COD session. So the last player with Joker and this one right now, we were all in a COD session. So first game goes for me. With this I actually thought that he would do something else. That's why I jumped and it caught me off guard. Here he could actually punish me with another string, but he went for the throw. It doesn't matter. He caught me again with the back 3. And here I actually tried to do the slide, but I realized that I was playing with Noob Saibot, so yeah, it just won't happen. he knew that I would grab here, that's why he poked, so he poked himself out of the grab, and he won the second round. Now final round. Let's see. Here I'm just trying to zone him a little bit, and as you notice, he didn't really block my projectiles, even though they are highs. He could actually duck them, but he was blocking every single one of them. So he went for another grab. I thought that he would jump or do another throw, that's why I did the down 2. Again, next grab. He loves them grabs, that's something I can tell you. So here again, we're trying to zone each other. I caught him off guard with the jump. I tried to do the unbreakable. I tried to do the armor breaker here, but it didn't come out. And even if it did come out, he didn't use armory, so anyway, doesn't matter then. But here, I tried to do it again because I knew this time he would do it if he didn't do it the last time. But again, it didn't come out. And I got match extended for the first time in this game. I was like, what the fuck just happened when I saw it? Here I was trying to do forward 2, but it didn't come out. And yeah, I won the game just because the time ran out, not because of the last hit, to be honest. So I decided to mercy him, and I did random fatal blow. Or actually, I'm not gonna call it random fatal blow, because I knew that I was sure that he would try to use a projectile, so that could be a read, but he didn't do anything, but he also didn't block, so I caught him off guard with a fatal blow. Now, the next game with Lord Kane himself, as Pirate Lord Kane. Now that guy is a different one. He was a random player. I thought that he would stick on me, but that's why I used the wake up attack, but he didn't do anything. And here, I thought that the 2-1-2 string would start with a mid, or actually, I thought that it would start with a low for a reason, but it's a high. Now I noticed that this guy was pressing down 1 a lot, so I was trying to stay away from him and just try to use my zoning tool. I knew that he would throw another projectile, that's why I teleported, and here I tried to catch him off guard with fatal blow. If I used the shadow strike, if I used shadow tackle again, I would have caught him off guard. I would win the game. Anyway, there. I tried to do the back 3 into slide, but he jumped, and he got a nice combo after this one. I knew that he would jump here, so I anti-aired, and I could also anti-air here, to be honest with you, but I'm not really the best at reacting with anti-airs. I knew that he would jump here though again. So when I don't really use the back 3 anti-air with Noob Saibot intentionally, so when I anti-air, I also jump. That's what I do to anti-air. But I need to get better with simply standing anti-airs, because these ones help much better. I mean, if someone is just jumping and pressing any button immediately, I can't anti-air him, because I'm pressing it a little bit, because I'm a little bit delayed. But if I'm doing standing anti-airs, it's going to be better. Now, as you notice here, I'm pressuring him, and he can't do much because he's mashing, actually. I mean, that's the best strategy. There are 2 strategies that you can use against mashers. One, you just get them to the corner and try to pressure as much as you can. Or 2, you keep your distance. And as you saw, the first strategy worked out pretty well. and also a little bit of the second one. Now this one is another. Now this Kung Lao player was very retarded. He was doing the typical Kung Lao strings, you know, jumping, random jumps, random dive kicks, of course, random wake-ups into throws, I mean all that stuff. He wasn't playing with combos really. And I caught him with the overhead, of which I still don't know how it's possible. Like everyone now knows that if you do back one, you pretty much have to block high after it. And here, if he was smarter, he could use the fatal blow and take the round, but he didn't do it. Again, as you see, I'm using the second strategy. I know that he's pressing a lot of buttons, so I try to keep my distance. And I won the first round. Now again, see, like he's just pressing buttons. I can't even use my string. He's not respecting anything. He knows that he's on minus, but he's not respecting anything. He's just pressing buttons. Again, I'm trying to zone him. He's doing random teleports. Random wake up again, but I should have expected it, to be honest. And here he could, I don't know, he failed to do the combo, and I punished him with the back one, with a 1-1 back 2. And that's game over, actually, for him. And now, failed, and I fatality'd him because he was actually a level 60 level, or a level 60 player, or I think level 70, and he was trying to mash me. And after the fatality, I mean, you can see I wasn't even able to use the fatality on him. He rage quitted. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the special part of this video. Now, what happened? I met a Sheeva player in the rooms, and he was spamming me the typical Sheeva moves. Let's just have a look. You need to know this. He was spamming me 4 moves, and the internet connection was bad. Now look, what is this going to happen?
Round 1, fight.
Look, again, he's starting with the stomp. I was dashing, but again, he caught me with it. And the most ridiculous part is that he's playing with the actually aggressive character, but he's keeping distance because he relies on doing this fucking string. And of course he's mashing because he's trying to avoid the negative frames. Again, I wasn't even able to punish him, even though I avoided it. He's doing the same fucking moves all the time, as you can see. Down 4, then fireball, unbreakable, yeah. And I just rage quitted. I had no time for this. The connection was bad, and he was just using 4 moves against me. And I missed punishes, so no. But then what happened? I met the same guy a few matches later, in the same room, I guess, and just look what happened. I decided to use my OD Dark Sabbath variation when I saw him. And well, he got destroyed. Just watch it. You're going to enjoy it a lot. I also decided to allow you to see the buttons that he was pressing to show you that he was really mashing. Like, look at his buttons. Just look at his buttons and look at mine. Look at the difference. Again, look. He's just pressing buttons. He's trying to mash. And he got destroyed. Oh, that combo was so wonderful. Look. See? He's just pressing buttons. And because the connection got better in this match, in this game, I was able to punish him finally. See? Punish. Because that string is punishable. Look, again, now I'm using the second strategy. I'm trying to pressure him. See? He can't go anywhere. Eventually, he decided. Finally, he realized that he had to use get-up attacks. And here he did a random fair blow as usual, because every scrub player does that. He got desperate. And now look. Look how he's just pressing the buttons, like seriously. And here, that was it. He got brutalized. So guys, remember, if you're seeing a masher, you have two options. Zone, pressure, nothing else. You just have to see which one works the best. That's what happened. He got brutalized. So, anyway, so that was the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button. And I shall see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.